This relationship seems one-sided. You put a lot of time, a lot of energy, and you're still not being heard. You're being left on red, you're being ghosted, and you don't know why. If this is you, I have a very important message for you. Putting so much time and energy into a relationship doesn't necessarily make a good relationship. Whenever you're doing this, you're actually putting yourself out there and saying, hey, you need to come to me, you need to come to me. When in fact, a relationship is 50-50. We all have freedom. We all have the freedom to choose. But if you're constantly feeling like you're getting the bad end of the stick, it's not you, it's not them. It's the relationship itself that maybe you're not ready. Maybe there are some things that you have to clear out for yourself, and maybe they haven't cleared out things for themselves. So that the two of you can't be together in a relationship, because this is why this person keeps kind of running and this person keeps ghosting you, because there is a freedom there, certain freedom. We have free will. That's why we have free will, because you want that person to come to you. You want that person to come to you wholeheartedly, although you know that this person is meant for you and you are meant for them, and maybe you both love each other to death, that you want to be in this relationship, the both of you, but the two of you are not making any progress because it just seems like it's going around in circles. This brings anger, and when you have anger, nothing good comes out of it. You end up arguing, you end up saying things you don't mean, and ends up you break up. Maybe you break up 50 million times, and you guys keep making up and getting back together, and that is wonderful. It's the best part of breaking up is making up. You know the song. Look, you can't keep going on like this with this relationship. If this relationship is just going to make you crazy inside, because your mind is just fluttering with all kinds of thoughts. Maybe you feel that this person doesn't love you, or maybe there is a third party involved. If there is a third party, you will know about it. So it's not your duty, you're not your job to go searching and looking and sneaking around, because that only makes you more angry inside, and it does nothing about trusting into the relationship itself. You don't want to be the person that's always snooping, but instead have patience. Patience into what you believe in, patience into what your heart is saying, patience into the relationship itself, because when you have patience, you know what? Everything automatically blends in together. And this can only amount to one thing: a perfect relationship. Maybe, maybe not. There are many ways to look at the relationship, but you remember, there's a possibility of anything. Anything can happen. And yeah, though relationships are not perfect, none of them are. If you say that your relationship is perfect, and there's something wrong with your relationship. Now, I know you don't need a lesson on relationships and how to date, but I'm here to give you some guidance. And the guidance that I'm giving you is that you need to just take it down a notch, not expect so much, not put too much into a relationship. Take action on what is necessary, and the possibilities are endless with a relationship. You can take it to the next level, or maybe it's take it down a notch a couple times. Maybe there is somebody else out there for you. Whatever the case is, okay? This is a reading that is for the collective. So if it landed for you, then it's a message for you. And obviously you're here, so it is a message for you. So you need to take whatever is given to you, whatever resonates with you, and leave what doesn't. Trust the process, trust the relationship. Don't put too much into, why is my relationship not taking off like so-and-so's or this person, or why is it resembling my last relationship? Maybe it is. Maybe there are some things that you're taking in, and maybe they're not giving you enough. Maybe that they are not expressing enough. There's clearly a lot of love, clearly a deep emotional attachment, but there's something else that you're not realizing. And what are they hiding? Whatever they're hiding, you're going to find out about it. Remember, things always show itself out. You know, like, you don't have to keep on snooping and looking through their social media on their Instagram or Facebook or whatever the platform they're on, and try to see who liked what and who said what and who do they add as a friend, and maybe their activity, and maybe their little green light is on something. I don't know how that works, but you have the ability to do whatever you want in your relationship. You know what you want in this relationship, but it seems like it's just creating a lot of anger, and maybe there's something that you have to explore. Maybe there is certain healing that you haven't went through. Maybe there is something that you need to apply to your relationship, and this person, you know, is your person. This person is your person. This person does give you everything you need in a love relationship, but there's some kind of distance there between you two. Distance doesn't necessarily mean physical. When you two are together, you feel like you're a million miles away from each other. And that's something that you can't control. Certain things you need to do, certain things you need to not do. Certain things that you have to apply in your relationship in order to make it work. Okay, so I hope that this reading video resonated with you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I also offer phone chat and email readings to help with guidance, to help you understand your situation. The links are down in the description area, and I also have other links for videos, and all my channels are listed there too. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.